You get no points for being nice in here. Suddenly felt today like, well, I don't care this time. I don't care so much about how I come across or anything. Maybe I'll just be a right cow. Normal, you know. Well, my friends will go, yeah, now we recognise you. I think my kids will feel fine that I'm with you.
Oh,
I'm sitting there chatting to you.
Oh,
They'll be so chuffed with my little 10-year-old go, maybe you could be best friends with Josie.
Oh,
can you imagine her saying that? I was like, yeah, she does that.
Yes, I love kids, I do.
You have kids, do you think?
Yeah, definitely,
yeah.
I love kids. I've always, on a weekend, I've always got about 5, 6 kids around me.
Yeah.
I've got 2 little sisters, look. So one's 7.
Half-sisters or...
Oh, well,
they're whole ones.
Well, to me they are.
Yeah, I've got half-sisters, but I call them my sister and brother.
Yeah.
I don't bother with...
Because, yeah, my brother's got his dad. So he went, and he's deaf, so he went to boarding school. His dad's quite...
It was actually spot on.
Yeah.
Apart from maybe one.
They were relatively nice people.
Yeah.
Nothing too dramatic.
They weren't all the time.
Yeah. Have you got any particular housemate that you stick out as being one of the best of all time?
God, it's such a hard... I don't know. It's... I don't know. Actually, I have to think about
Anyone that you particularly hated?
There's nobody. I think the guy that spat.
Dennis, the Scottish guy.
Yeah. I thought, that was...
Yeah,
he wasn't very nice anyway. When he spat at somebody, then that was just like, right.
that was
you
vile,
just don't
wasn't it?
spit at somebody for whatever reason.
Yeah. Oh, he was on the DVD we had to watch.
If you get angry, maybe slap them, which you shouldn't do, but spitting in is...
I don't think I'd ever really now get that angry unless someone had murdered my sister or my mother or something. But I can't imagine if say me and you have an argument.
My 2 little sisters got their dad, and he's lovely, Sean is. And they're 7 and 9 now. No, or 8.
Where do they live?
But see, I thought actually you and Saskia, I thought you were actually going to hit her.
She argued, but I didn't. She shouted, but I just let her shout.
Did she have her teeth in a dog or something?
Yeah, she said dog this, she said chip on your shoulder. She said a lot of things. But then the thing is...
Did you stay happy and you were like... Ah?
No. I do get really upset when somebody is yelling at me, but I never, ever argue or yell back. Never, ever.
You're going to just stay calm.
Yeah.
And
I just talk to myself within to say, okay, Makosi, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything. And normally when they stop yelling, I start crying. And then I'll just cry.
It's
and
quite good, but sometimes when you remain silent, someone shouting, it gets them even more wound up.
Yeah, it does.
Because
they want something back.
Yeah. That's what my mum always used to say to me. She used to think I did it deliberately to wind whoever I've upset up, but then I actually don't. If somebody starts yelling, I'm the worst person to pick a fight with because I will not fight back. I just won't.
It's a good way to do it.
Well, I'll have to work on that. Have to break you down.
I won't. But then I would want to then talk about it.
With that person?
I think I'm stupid like that. I'll let you yell. And then when I think you're not so upset anymore, I'll give you room to come to me and, discuss it and say, okay, Makosi, this is where... I will not argue with someone because I think it's childish.
Right.
You can't solve it when 2 people are screaming at each other.
Exactly.
Anyway,
I just want you not to be upset anymore and for you to know that when you want to... My family knows that. To say when you want to come and now talk to me about it, I will listen to you. If I have to apologise, if there's something that I've done, because I'm not always right, if there's something that I've done, I'll be like, you know what, I'm really, really sorry I upset you, and then that's the way you solve things, really. Because if you look at it, there is nothing anyone can do to you that is worth you losing your cool. Nothing.
Well, I think there are some things.
Like what, babe?
I think like
if your best friend
slept with your boyfriend.
The best thing you can do for yourself is to totally ignore her. Delete her number out of your phone. When she calls, pick up the phone and say, who is this?
Oh, that's good.
And put the thing is, when you scream at someone, sometimes when I do stuff, and somebody doesn't sort of scream at me, I get worried to say, why are they not saying something? You understand? So when you scream at someone, you make them feel better for the bad that they've done. And you
Because it causes a reaction.
Exactly. When you scream at someone, you make them feel better for what they've done. So if you're, especially your best friend, because with your best friend, you have this relationship there that, you know, if you starve each other of attention or affection, you would hurt each other. That's exactly what I think. I'm so militant like that. If somebody does something really awful to me, I will not talk to you. When you try and call me, if you're not in my... Because I will get out of your space, obviously. If you try and call me, I will... Because I don't go out a lot, but when I found out I should go somewhere like a pub or something, I would go there deliberately with the rest of my oracle. And we just, like, with the rest of my friends, that will be...
Entourage.
Yeah. And then we'll just let her... She'll come, oh, hi, Makosi, how hi.
Oh my God, that look scared me. Oh no, she didn't, I'm thinking.
Because you know what, if you react to someone or if they see you cry, and if somebody upsets you, never let them see you cry. If they see you cry, they feel better. You understand? Don't let them see you cry, just ignore them. Just look good and do well. That's the best revenge. Just look really good and make it. In whatever you're doing, make sure you invest the time that you normally spend with them, invest that time in doing whatever you do the best that you can. Let them... I can't call her, I can't, this beautiful girl, this intelligent girl who's doing this and that is not picking up my phone calls. That will punish them. They'll never touch a man again, later on your man.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, can someone just tell Trisha Goddard she's fired? Because we just haven't Cozy taken the slot.
I wouldn't like to be like on the wrong side of you. I just wouldn't,
No,
because
I
just wouldn't. Would you?
No.
I wouldn't. No.
No, but then the thing is, you know what? I don't get upset easily.
Yeah.
But yeah, touch my man.
Yeah.
Or disrespect my friends.
Yeah.
Or hurtful things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will go out of my way to punish you in a way that you have never been punished in your life.
I feel like you could put a spell on me or something.
Hex, I was thinking she'll hex me. Is it called a hex?
I do. I feel like you're capable of putting it. Trust me, I would never do anything wrong.
You'd wake up tomorrow bald.
Basically, what you have to do, if somebody like, especially women, you know, women, we have lost sisterhood. Women, we want to compete with each other instead of come together and be like...
Oh, totally.
Instead of, like, I'm the sort of girl that, you know, I would rather gang up on somebody who's trying to get into our space than split up. You know, some girls, if there's a man involved, they start splitting up. I want us to punish that man. That's how I am.
Yeah.
But then if you decide you don't want to be on my side, if you want to be on the wrong side, you're game.
Yeah.
I'll just make sure that everything I do is to the point, and you will hear about me, you'll read about me, you will dream about me, you'll eat about me, but you will not talk to me.
Okay. I won't do nothing.
Jeez, you mean business?
You won't drink her Diet Coke.
Yeah.
No, I think I want to sleep in the nest. You're right.
Yeah.
No, but am I wrong, though? Why go to some... You know,
Yeah, what's the point? They did it, so...
they've done it, they've done it.
can't really-
Just
you
make
can't-
sure you know where they shop, you know where they...
Your team.
I call it oracle, my oracle. When you stand to go to the toilet...